Islamorada, sport fishing capital of the world. More charter fishing boats make berth here than anywhere else on Earth, and for good reason too. From deep in the backcountry to outside the reef, Islamorada is known for phenomenal fishing. It's here on the docks of Worldwide Sportsmen that Captains George and Lain meet up with old buddy, Captain Matt Bellinger of Bamboo Charters.
Matt! George, how you doing?
Lain, what's up?
What's up, Matt?
You brought him, didn't you?
I had to. I tried to leave him this morning, and it was like an old dog. He just followed the car down the road, so I stopped, opened the door, and let him in.
So what are we going to do today?
Let's go have fun.
We got that cool transition. We got our first real blast of fall/winter. We'll see what happens. The fish have been reacting good. They got to get hungry when it gets cold. I know I did. So we'll see if we can go feed them some chili.
Big pot of chili.
Big pot of chili.
So maybe some jalapeno cornbread with cheddar cheese on it.
Man.
Dunk it in there.
Yes.
I just put a whole piece in there and then spoon it.
And a shrimp.
Yeah, the pilchards.
Let's go fishing. Don't talk about food all day. Let's go.
Cool, very good.
Get out of here.
A good day fishing starts with a great morning catching bait. So with Captain Eric Rodriguez at the helm of the 25-foot Contender Bay boat, this well-seasoned crew sets out to fill the live well.
Doing our normal little pilchard run this morning. We got plenty of shrimp, but it's always nice if we can catch pilchards, put some in the live well. Captain's looking back there, Eric, on the depth finder to see if he can mark the school. Be a big blob of red, and then we got some chum. We'll chum to the surface and throw the net on them. Tying the old Unity uni knot, line the leader connection here. Got some 10-pound Spiderwire Ultracast Invisibraid. It's a lot of words, but it's good stuff. Find it. Ultracast Invisibraid with some 40-pound Berkeley Vanish leader material and a uni-to-uni knot. Great line-to-leader connection. Super strong. It's basically just two knots pulling against each other. Keeps the braid from cutting through the fluorocarbon leader.
You know, it's for the great debates, those knots. Everybody wants to talk about, well, yeah, I use this knot, then that knot, and this knot, and then that knot. What do you use? It's basically two knots. You find two knots you're comfortable with, and they're going to work every time. And every time you tie it, it's right.
Just get good a couple knots.
A poorly tied knot becomes a pair of scissors. It cuts line. No, it just fails.
Can I get a circle hook, please, sir?
Sure, what flavor would you like? 3-aught, 4-aught,
Yeah, sure. I'll take a 3-0.
12-aught?
3-0, 4-0, perfect.
Look at that.
That is perfect.
That is nice.
Offset Daiichi 3-0 circle hook. Ooh.
Lane's crossing over to the dark side with me.
Makes me excited when we got good bait.
Rigged and ready, the guys head deeper into the backcountry in search of snook, trout, redfish, and tarpon. Catching any three of these amounts to a backcountry slam, and Captain Eric knows the perfect spot to begin.
Did you know, Lain, that koala bears get all of the water they need from licking leaves?
What?
That's why their breath smells like eucalyptus.
It's true. I'm not lying.
Where does he come up with this stuff?
The coloring books he has are educational.
Oh, that's good coloring book.
You got him on the second.
No, he came at me. He came at me. Got him!
First cast.
Well, what I try to do sometimes is throw it right in their mouth.
Oh, fish on! You got double header.
Look at me.
A little Everglades snook here, I think. Got Captain Eric on the boat, Captain Matt Bellinger, and the quick release. The quick release.
Now, see, what I show people is this looks very similar to a walleye up north. They have these dorsals that are real similar, body shape similar.
It's a cute little snook he's got there.
It is. That's cuddly.
These are racing stripes.
It's almost like a snook, just smaller.
Yeah. It's just like a walleye, only in warm water and silver and got a black line.
Oh, I think I just got thumped again, boys. Fish on!
You got another one?
Oh, I cannot stay
but you're
hooked
telling
up.
me we're not speed fishing.
Look,
You got to set the hook harder on that circle again, Lain. Said nobody ever.
George, I'm dying over here, dude. I'm dying.
You're dying of what?
Circle hooks are killing me, dude.
Don't set the hook.
I'm trying
then.
not to. It's embedded in my brain.
Just tell yourself, just to wind slow.
I think I just got bit. Don't set the hook. Don't set the hook.
Just wind easy.
I did. Look, I got.
Oh, he's trying to eat it.
That's a plain hook. There's nothing on it.
No, there's a pilchard on it.
Why you gotta scream at me?
Because I got excited.
So much pressure. I'm just trying to fish here. Enjoy the day.
Did you not see him? He had his head out
No,
of
I
the water.
didn't see it. I was too busy complaining about the circle hook. Golly.
Hey, Lain. Hey, Georgie.
Ooh, wise guy.
Fish on.
He set the hook again, George.
Don't set the hook.
George, you set the hook.
Come on.
He set the hook.
Did he set the hook
He set
again?
the hook again. Or that was the most violent rod lift I've ever seen. Here, let me get this for you. See if we can set. There it is, another one.
This will be fun, Lain. We'll fish with circle hooks all day. Catch plenty fish.
I don't have a problem
It's easy.
doing it.
Just don't set the hook.
I don't have a problem doing it.
It's not easy, George. I'm trying.
Lane's getting edgy.
Circle hooks. George keeps telling me, circle hooks, they're great. You need to use them.
better
You need
not
to
say
use
anything
them.
bad
I'm
about
trying.
the tackle
I'm
I
trying my
use.
best. It's not the hook's fault.
You're right, it's not.
The Fish Guys is brought to you by Islamorada in the Florida Keys. The Nature Conservancy, partnering with anglers to keep fisheries abundant for generations to come. Jefferson's Ocean, aged at the mercy of the sea. Power Pole Shallow Water Anchor, swift, silent, secure. Booyah Clean, EPA safer choice and direct release marine cleaning products. Penn, let the battle begin. Contender, legendary sport fishing boats. GTB Boat Sales, your South Florida Contender dealer.
Jefferson's Ocean is aged at sea. On ships where unpredictable and unrelenting elements transform our bourbon, darkened by pounding waves, kissed by ocean air, caramelized by equatorial heat. Bring it home and complete the voyage. Jefferson's Ocean, aged at the mercy of the sea.
Got one.
I know. I just can't get a hook in them.
The balance of nature is reset once
Get
again.
bent like that. Why?
That's another one.
Fast, fast, fast. Now lift.
What am I doing wrong?
You're not doing anything wrong.
Well, how am I not getting
You're
a
not
hook in the
catching them.
fish?
That's what you're doing wrong.
I think what he's trying to say is you're not getting it right.
No, listen. I'd rather be a little more aggressive on the wind
Yes.
to get the hook to go in them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like sail fishing's completely different. You just wind and get tight and the hook gets them. You know, you just gotta, whatever, just catch one.
Oh, that's a bite. That's a bite. Didn't set the hook. I did not set the hook. Oh, you don't know how hard that was for me.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
He's always got something to say, Matt.
Sorry,
He's always got something to
I thought it was
say.
a snapper.
Oh, you thought it was a snapper?
Well,
huh?
when I first saw it, I thought it was a snapper. I wasn't making fun of you.
Sure. How awesome is it, Matt? How many of these snook we're catching these days? Huh?
Seeing this year class is phenomenal. Yes.
Then I
Yeah,
just
I've seen more snook this year than I've seen in the last 10 years.
That's awesome, Eric. I mean, they've made a heck of a good comeback.
And of all sizes, that's the great thing.
Got him.
There it is, right out of the trees.
And one of the big reasons I use the circle hooks is because, you know,
Mortality.
The mortality,
Yeah.
yeah. The catch rate.
That's me too, Eric.
You don't hook them in the gills. They don't swallow it.
I tend not to hook them with circle hooks, so it's good for the
you
fish.
don't stress them, exactly. You get good practice, though.
Look at that, right in the lip. Now watch. Boop. It's out. This fish is in no danger whatsoever. We're gonna turn him back there. He's gonna swim right back into the trees. He's gonna pout a little bit. He's gonna have a little toothache, but that's it.
I'm gonna retie my circle hook here. This isn't a circle hook, by the way. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. It truly isn't a snell hook. That's a uni knot, my favorite knot. But you see how that makes it pull right up the shaft of the hook. Bam.
Eric's just being nice.
That's a not so circle octopus hook. All right, here we go. This
Oh,
is
the
it.
blood red.
Oh yeah.
Bleeding.
Bleeding bait
Yes.
hook. How was that? I'm about to get bit. I'm gonna set the hook so hard, George. I can't wait. I'm not gonna get another bite. Watch.
You got it, Bassmaster.
Come get you some. Got another
Got
fish?
one!
It's a catfish.
Yeah, snook cat.
And look, of course, I'm not gonna get a bite. I actually got a hook on that catches fish.
Well, it's
and
the
I can't get
juju,
a bite.
man. You got the jujus all wrong now.
I got really bad juju, Matt.
All right, where that hook needs to be.
You want to show that to Lain, Eric? Lain, look at, see where that, look where he's at.
I'm not looking.
No, I want you to see this.
Put it right in the tip of the lip, right here.
And this is part of why the fishery has gotten so good.
Yeah.
A lot of healthy fish being released.
Because of stewards like me and you and people that fish circle hooks.
Nice.
Of course. I'm out here
Lain.
destroying the environment.
Yeah, then there's
I'm out here
Lain.
just destroying
You carnivore, you pescatarian, you.
Hey, Lain.
What, George? What?
You know an ostrich's eyes bigger than his brain?
How much of this crap do you have?
I mean,
when does it end?
You know, you just,
Seems
you
like
know
an
what?
abundance.
When does it end, George?
You just
Fish
think that
on.
you know everything.
I'm not saying I know everything, but sometimes I get tired of your crap.
Well, I'm just giving you some fun facts.
They're giving me a hard time because I'm not using the circle hook. But look, there's that old octopus Daiichi live bait hook right in the corner of the mouth. Look at that. That's a beauty.
Support his neck when you do that.
A little bit. Support his neck?
Yeah, don't break his neck trying to
break
get the
his
hook out.
neck? I mean, it was a good hook shot. All right, buddy. Thank you. The good old common snook there.
Established in 1998 by Mike Forrester, Mangrove Mike's Cafe is a lot more than just a popular Islamorada eatery. It stands as a beacon of hope in the local community. Mike's passion for fishing lives on in these walls, but is surpassed by his legacy of selfless devotion for helping those in need.
There's our buddy Mike.
Yep, yeah, making a
Making
big
paella.
paella, doing something for the community like he always did.
Always did.
All right, here we go. There you go. Be careful, the top plate's gonna be hot, okay?
That is awesome.
Why did I get the mini one,
You're on
Jackie?
a diet, I hear.
What? You ordered me a mini tot tower?
Oh, but
You said you were on a diet.
That was like a year ago.
here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Everyone's set? Do we need anything
Yeah, we're all
else?
set. I think those are for me.
Yeah, you need that. Your big tot tower. Yeah, most people wouldn't actually eat with those utensils, but for you, who cares? Who knows?
Wow.
Cinnamon
there it
roll?
is. Yes,
thank you so much,
Here you go.
Jackie. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wait a minute.
There you go.
What? You're not going to share that at all with me?
What? Eat your tots, dude.
You eat your tots.
I'm on a diet.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a blue marlin. That was the last one in the case.
That guy that walked out earlier bought a whole bag of them. I'd go look for him. His name's Steve. Go look for him. He went south.
You're a pig.
He's not a pig.
Yeah, you are.
Good lunch. Great idea, buddy. Great idea. I love Mangrove Mike's. And
what?
I'm gonna go out to the car.
Dude.
Thank you so
Hey,
much,
Jackie,
Jackie.
you want me to
Jackie,
pack
can I-
these up to go for
Can I
you?
get one of those?
Okay,
Please,
I'll
Jackie.
get these
Thank
for
you
you.
so much.
What? You bought them all?
No, I didn't buy it. Somebody else did. Jack, I'll be out here, Jackie, whenever they're ready.
Thanks.
Islamorada might officially be known as the sport fishing capital of the world, but that's just one of our many lures. Because whether you want to explore undersea worlds, discover hidden wonders, get a little lesson in art and history, or take a quick flight, you'll want to hook up with Islamorada in the Florida Keys. Catch you next time.
George and Lain are deep in the Islamorada backcountry with captains Matt Bellinger and Eric Rodriguez. A hot snook bite has checked one species off their quest for a backcountry slam. Now with the changing tide, the guys leave the mangrove shorelines behind in search of their next catch.
Looking for trout, so we're drifting some grass flats out here where there's been some mullet activity, and the trout coexist with the mullet. As the mullet eat the algae off the bottom, they spook out the crustaceans, so the trout hang with them and eat all the crustaceans. So we look for this kind of a dusty water you see here. It's a little dirty, showing some mullet activity, and we're just working some artificials looking for a trout bite.
You're on. You're on.
Fish on!
Down here in Islamorada, when the cork goes under, we set the hook.
It's a good fish, huh?
Feels good.
What you got, George?
It's a lunker.
Oh, look at there.
It's a lunker.
Lane, why can't you be more like George today?
Look at
Just
that.
today, not all the time, just today.
I mean, he's lucky, Matt.
He's making up for that last trip when he wasn't here.
Well, if you remember the trip before that, a lot of whining and complaining.
There was a lot of whining.
And rod throwing. You see me, I'm a good teammate. Good job, buddy. Good
That's
job.
nice one there.
Look at
That's
where
a
the bait's
beautiful
at.
trout.
In his mouth.
Swallowed that,
You
huh?
can't resist the Berkeley.
That is a beautiful trout.
Well, we'll let this one go.
You might want to record that. You don't hear that very often, huh, Matt? He wants to let a fish go. You feeling okay?
I am. I'm gonna let it go right into the fish box. I got a really good idea. I have a whole thing of Oreos, Eric.
Oh boy.
Double stuffers, man.
Oh boy.
One day Oreo's gonna leave a big giant, like tractor trailer supply of them outside my door, and probably like 4 to 6 50-gallon drums of fresh squeezed milk.
So, George, could you explain to me exactly what fresh squeezed milk is? Just wondering. I mean, is that from the milk fruit?
No, you squeeze the udders to get the milk out. Cows have udders, right? And fresh squeezed ones were like made today, not pasteurized, fresh. Straight
That's
out
an
the cow.
utterly ridiculous statement you just made.
No, it's not.
This boat suddenly is lactating any common sense at all. Fish on right there. Hey, George. Thank you, George. Dropping some good info on us and catching fish. It doesn't get any better than this. Oh, it's a male. He's doing the drum.
Beauty. And the males are generally a little smaller than the females, right? The females are the bigger.
Normally, yeah, a female in most of the fish species is always going to be bigger. They need the body mass to produce the eggs,
Okay.
to maintain them. It's nice.
Oh, I got bit.
There we go.
Oh,
You got a
nice
trout.
trout.
Got a fish on.
Nice trout.
Got a fish
There
on.
he is.
Just changed my bait, and on the first cast, caught a trout. Went to a power bait jerk shad instead of the shrimp. Little trout. It's got a mouthful of teeth, but if it bit me, it wouldn't even break the skin. Beauty. We're gonna let that one go. Not quite big enough.
Fish on.
Got another one?
Got one. This one's not nearly as big though, Lane. That's still decent fish right there, man. Well, they're sucking
They are
these.
chewing those Berkeleys.
They're sucking them right in.
Yep, there it is.
There you go. Look at that. That thing wiggles a little bit.
Secret recipe from KFC got nothing on that gulp.
I love the smell of gulps in the morning. Smells like sea trout.
With 2 out of the 3 species needed for a backcountry slam complete, this motley crew points their 25-foot contender back to the bushes in search of their next catch.
So we've had a great day so far. We caught some snook off the bat, caught some trout in the second spot, and now we're moving to another spot. We're just kind of changing up a little bit. We're up against the mangroves looking for redfish. The versatility of the Florida Keys is what makes this so unique. This is all in the backcountry. We're still in the same general area. Incredible fisheries here, incredible.
Big fish moving back. Back. See him back there?
Got him, George?
No, I don't see
Right
it.
here. He's coming down the shore. He's coming down this edge right here.
Right here.
No. On the other side of that.
Is he going away?
Yeah,
No,
I
he's
see
coming
him.
at you. He's coming at you.
Oh, you threw
Right there.
on him.
Yes, right
You
there.
threw
Right
on
there.
him.
Right there.
Leave it.
Oh, you spooked him. Look at him coming across the sand. Look at him.
Yeah, here he is.
He's sitting right there in the sand. Look
He's
at him.
sitting. You see him?
No, he's
behind him.
facing
Just
to
let
the
him
left.
swim. Let him
Now
swim.
Now he's spooked.
There's another one sitting right here on this point right here. Look at him. See him?
On the
See him?
right
There's
side.
three
I
or
see
four of
him.
them.
I see him.
There's
I
three
see
or four of them there.
I'm gonna go way out here in the middle.
Right there. Let me see if I can get him to feed on some freebies. Look at him coming across the sand right here. Look at him coming across the
I got a
sand.
big one right here off this point.
There they go. They're eating the freebies. That's a redfish. That's a redfish.
They're all over
That's a
me.
redfish. He just ate all the freebies.
He's just not eating mine. You're in him, George. Let me just flip up off this edge.
Yeah. Flip it right in front of him. Right there. Beautiful. Leave it. You got it. Yes.
Got him.
Got him, Lane. Oh,
There's the other one right there, George, right behind me. Nice. Nice.
Nice redfish. That's a netter.
Good job, Captain Eric. I'm gonna bring him right to you, buddy. Good. Nice job. Got them all feeding on the freebies, fired up.
And did you get a trout today?
Yeah, I did.
Backcountry Slam.
That's it, the old Backcountry Slam. The old contender bay boat, doing some sight fishing with the trolling motor, just working some shorelines.
Pretty fish.
That is.
Yep, nice and healthy. He just showed up out of nowhere. You cast it at that one. I saw the one you cast it at, and this one just showed up out of nowhere.
It's hard to see them all.
He just teleported.
Yeah.
What a time, what a time. Can't have this much fun unless you come back here and do it.
What a blast.
And we're gonna go try for some tarpon too.
Let's keep going, man. Why stop now?
I'm in. We made this move just now to come in here and look and see if these little tarpon are laid up, but we haven't seen them yet. Big mang. Big mang right there. Do they bite?
Do you want to try and catch them?
Well, I mean, if you think they'll bite.
Oh yeah, they'll bite. I got a block of chum there too.
If you think they'll bite, we can try it.
All right.
So we're gonna make a quick change here, put some jig heads on and get some pilchards down and see if we can't catch some of these nice mangrove snappers in here, because hard to beat some fresh mangrove snapper for dinner. Some jelly bellies? What's your favorite flavor, Jelly Belly?
The next one.
The next flavor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's absolutely my favorite. Did somebody do something to this?
To what?
It tastes bait.
It's the great thing about Jelly Bellies. You never know what kind of flavor you're gonna get.
Here, I want you to try this one.
Your hands clean?
No.
That is good.
Right?
That is really good.
What is this one, bro? This is this is Clorox right here.
Nice. Snap on.
No, wait a minute.
While you boys eat candy, I'm catching dinner.
I want to point something out.
Got one.
I want to point something out.
This is a good one.
That juicy pear that you gave to Lain.
Yeah.
Did you see his maneuver when he threw it in his mouth?
No.
Well, yeah, because
Did he cup it?
No, because it landed in the water over here. He's the only one that hasn't eaten it. I'm telling you, if this was the game of Clue, it was the Cajun on the back of the boat with the candlestick and the Jelly Belly lookalikes, pranking the guys that like to chew out on some groceries. There's a nice snapper, speaking of groceries.
That's what we call dinner.
Here, I want you to have this.
I'm good, dude.
This one's
fishing.
called Doo-Doo Brown. Here.
I'm fishing, George. Let's fish.
Just
Son,
take it.
I'm working here, George.
Take it.
No.
Lain?
What?
I'm gonna push you off the boat if you don't eat this.
I feel like if I don't do this, I'm gonna get punched in the mouth.
No, you're gonna get left on an island. Don't smell it. It don't have no taste, no smell. Come on.
Horrible, right?
It's delicious, actually.
No.
It's delicious.
That's a real one?
That's a real one.
I knew it. Right here, bring that here.
Freaking lied! No! That's not even right. Who does something like this?
Who keeps putting them in their mouth?
You could ruin such a good thing.
He just told
them.
He told me that was a good one.
He brought you a whole bag of bad ones.
They you call bamboozled jelly beans. It's like crap flavors.
Yes.
Why did you do that to us?
I thought it was kind of funny, honestly. I mean, I ate a few, you know.
It's all right. You know what? They say paybacks are hell. I'm just saying.
This is my payback, buddy. 4 years of dealing with you. Actually, I mean, 20 years total. And poor Matt just walked into a firefight here.
Yeah, unintended consequences.
Yes, you were.
Oh, unintended consequences.
The Fish Guys is brought to you by Islamorada in the Florida Keys. The Nature Conservancy, partnering with anglers to keep fisheries abundant for generations to come. Jefferson's Ocean, aged at the mercy of the sea. Power Pole Shallow Water Anchor, swift, silent, secure. Booyah Clean, EPA safer choice and direct release marine cleaning products. Penn, let the battle begin. Contender, legendary sport fishing boats. GTB Boat Sales, your South Florida Contender dealer.
Jefferson's Ocean is aged at sea. On ships where unpredictable and unrelenting elements transform our bourbon, darkened by pounding waves, kissed by ocean air, caramelized by equatorial heat. Bring it home and complete the voyage. Jefferson's Ocean, aged at the mercy of the sea.
Now that's what I call a fun day.
That was fun, huh?
That was good fishing. That's all I can say about, hey, we're so blessed.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank y'all.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
And
it.
thanks for that snack. The
Thanks,
jelly
sir.
beans are out of this.
Yeah, I'm just glad I could bring dessert for everybody.
Tell you what, yeah.
Nice little setup you got here for the contender, huh?
Oh yeah, look at this.
All right, George, I'm gonna clean the fish, and no, actually, I'm gonna clean the boat. I think that's a little easier today.
No,
You
no,
clean
no,
the
no.
fish. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
No. I'm cleaning the boat today. You're cleaning fish.
You really want to scrub? It's a lot of work scrubbing the boat.
You know
George.
what? There's a bubble blade right in that bag. Get the fish. I'm cleaning the boat. You do
All
it
right,
all
just
the
this
time.
one time. Just this one time.
Oh, look at that. It's coming off, man. This is on here all day long. A little sun cooked, but it's coming right off of there. This is so much better than cleaning fish, I can tell you. Lain thought he was getting over on me. And the good part is, if this goes in the water, it can't hurt anything. That's the best part of the whole deal.
George thinks he's got the best deal this time cleaning the boat, which isn't too bad, but he hadn't been able to use this new bubble blade, which is like a razor blade. He thinks he got over on me, but not today, George. Not today, my friend.
I bet he's having a good old time. I've been done with the boat for like 20 minutes, but I gotta act like I'm not done yet. Oh, Lain, you picked wrong today, buddy. That's what you get for feeding me crappy jelly beans.
George! Hey! George! I don't know what's taking George so long to clean the boat. It's normally the quickest process. And for some reason, I'm still here cleaning fish and George is nowhere to be found. Really? Is he really sleep? Hey! What are you doing?
Sneak up on people like that.
You're supposed to be scrubbing the boat, not taking a nap.
I just finished. I'm almost done. Watch. See that?
It's a 25-foot bay boat, dude. I've been cleaning fish over there for 45 minutes.
Look how clean it is, Lain. It glistens.
It better be. I mean, it does look brand new. I'll give you that much.
It's a booyah clean.
Come on, I'm ready. You ready?
Get all the fish done?
I got the fish. I got some ice in the bucket.
Don't ever sneak up on a man like that.
Well, if you weren't sleeping, you wouldn't have been scared.
I just dozed off.
A good day fishing ends in the kitchen, which is where private chef Kat Pfeiffer joins the Guyz to share some of her favorite fan recipes. Brought to you by Jefferson's Ocean, aged at the mercy of the sea. Today's dish comes from Helen Whitmere of Decula, Georgia.
First, we're gonna do our salt and pepper mix, please. You've got that down pat. Beautiful. Very nice. And we're gonna give it a
seasoning.
Do this one now too for me. This is a cumin and paprika blend. Lovely. And we're just gonna put it down.
Hello.
I love the sear.
Hello.
Nice, beautiful.
While the mahi cooks, Chef Kat and the Guyz prepare a fresh mango salsa by mixing red onion, mango, pineapple, cilantro, and lime juice. Once seared on both sides, the fish and salsa are served together for a delicious pairing few things can rival.
That is some amazing mango
mahi looks
pineapple
delicious.
salsa. Wow. Whoa.
That's one way to do it.
That's a bite right there. Mouthful of fabulousness.
That combination is awesome.
I love it. Really good. Go to thefishguyztv.com. The recipe's there. Follow the directions. Very simple. Doesn't take a long time.
Nope, not at all.
Kat, look her up too on the website. You're killing it. You're killing it.
Yay!
Killing me. Killing me, man.
Can you have that bite?
Yeah.
Slow down. I want to try some more.
Here, use my spoon.
No, I'm not touching that spoon.
Jefferson's Ocean is aged at sea. On ships where unpredictable and unrelenting elements transform our bourbon. Darkened by pounding waves, kissed by ocean air, caramelized by equatorial heat. Bring it home and complete the voyage. Jefferson's Ocean, aged at the mercy of the sea.